No say no beat, just that life, so gonna blur. Oh, alright, let's get it. I'm alright. Yes, quick acting like you ain't feeling us. All of that talking is really sus. All of that talking is really sus. I come at the hotel, I just chop and yam and loud, so they I don't kiss and tell. Shit, that was too silent. I could leave it in the shot.
You can also play your favorite we should decipher. We should decipher.
Things getting better than that. Kale ke rap last cut. I be keeping most of the things they be keeping me right. Nanka se joleles, Banyana babaya, but it's a must. Tira the #1 fan. Girl, you don't know who I am. Shapadi baby got quit. Shapadi baby got quit. Shapadi baby got quit. I know you.
Yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Insights with 22, the music edition. Today's episode is a special one. We're hanging out with Maz. I wanted to have a very funny thing about that, but I keep fucking it up, so I'm just gonna, go into it. Hanging out with one of my favorite rappers, Kvmplex, from the crew Maz. I love it, dog. I love what you niggas are doing. Shout out, dog. What's up?
Hey man, thank you, bro.
Before we get into it, dog, is Maz short for something? Is that like
Mars is like it stands for Made Around Real Supremes.
Okay.
So every member like in Mars is a Supreme. So yeah.
What's a Supreme, bro?
Supreme in the sense of a person who understands what they doing it for, I feel like we are Supremes in different ways, but we know what we want to do.
Yeah.
So makes it easier for us to actually help each other like build on our strengths and stuff like that. Cause Kobe superpowers is not my superpowers, but we Supremes nonetheless. You know what I mean?
And I like that about you guys. Like all of your guys' style and sound is very different, but when you guys are together, it still gels very easily, dog. It's like, I don't know, was that difficult for you guys to figure out when you started out?
I feel like the chemistry was always there, so it wasn't hard at all, bro. It was easy, and these. Hey man, pause. But hey, I don't wanna lie, man. Like these homies, like they make me better as an artist too. So, like it always was that when we started, I always fed off like what Tino was doing. Tino fed off what I was doing. Then it came this thing of like, okay, we all know we dope, but we like taking pieces of like each other to like make each other like better in some way. Yeah.
And now, dog, like, cause you guys are always together, how do you guys make sure that your sound is not the same? Like, you dropped the Deluxe,
Yeah.
Kobe just dropped, Tino's about to drop. How do you guys make sure that you guys don't sound like, oh, not another Mars song? Like, when already what to expect, man.
I think it comes from the intention behind the songs that we make. So with a lot of the songs that we make, we actually have discussions to be like, okay, this is a song we want to make. This is a song we want to play in the club. Like for example, we're gonna try and make my feel different from Kobe's feel, even though we have the same vibe. You know what I mean? So I don't think it's about like trying to make sure that we don't sound the same because we aren't. So it will show in the music and like the versatility of all of us like individually will just show like in the end.
Nah, shout out, dog. Shout out. So, let's get to the music, bro. Your project, your latest project, still
Yeah.
becoming. It's
Out
actually
now, out
the
now.
Deluxe edition.
Yeah.
Please tell us more about it, dog. What is Still Becoming? What inspired Still Becoming?
So still becoming is my life journey. So I feel like with everything that I'm doing, I'm still becoming, right?
Okay,
So I'm
okay.
still becoming the person that I want to be, still becoming the artist that I want to be. And for that to happen, I need to acknowledge what I need to do to get there.
Okay.
So this is me just coming to acceptance that I'm still becoming something that I want to be, that I'm gonna be. You feel me?
Nah, shout out. That's
Yeah,
dope,
man.
dog. That's dope. The first song you played me was Burbs, right?
Yeah, proud by Zach. Shout out to my brother Zach.
Shout out to
You know what
Zach.
it
Shout
is.
out to Zach, dog. What inspired Burbs, dog? I know you're saying you're trying to move out to the Burbs,
Man, we recorded the song in the village, first of all. So that should tell you a lot.
Yeah.
So me and Kobe was just like, man, this beat sounds like we going out of here.
Yeah.
So we had to
Yeah,
just
the
like,
hood.
put the burbs thing there because you know, we all wanna like live a luxurious life, and you know, it starts here. You know, there's the foundation, and you know, we're about to take it to the burbs.
And you said, dog, you guys recorded the song "Go in a Village," dog.
Yeah,
You're a hip hop guy, dog, and a lot of times niggas, you know, we beat on my nigga, dog. You know, in
yeah,
the hood,
sure.
you know,
Yeah.
how do people receive? Do people in your hood receive your music? In I don't know, how do they receive your music rather?
I don't know. I always look at things from a different perspective. You know, there's always people who mess with your stuff, but there's also people who don't. So I feel like from where I come from, there's a lot of resentment because people know the amount of potential I have. So sometimes it can come across as if like, you know, people don't fuck with me, but like
But you
I don't
understand
even.
what it
Yeah,
is.
man, I understand what it is, and one day they'll get it.
Yeah.
One day they'll get it, man.
Nah, nah,
Yeah.
nah. I hear you, dog. I hear you, dog. Let's get into the next joint, dog. What's the next joint? What are you gonna play us next?
The next joint is gonna be We the Ones, right? And
That's
I
Clyde's
feature.
favorite, right?
Yeah, that's Clyde's favorite. Yeah, it says when he plays the song, it's like he just bought a new whip, full pipe. So we manifesting that shit. Yeah,
Nah, nah, for real, dog. I think
yeah,
I'm also play it, dog. I think that's gonna be my first song,
yeah,
and
that
then you
one.
whip, yeah.
Alright.
Alright, let's get into it, dog. We the ones. Who did you feature on this one, bro?
I featured Kobe, the son of blessings. Kobe and King are dog. You know what it is, man.
Alright, let's get into it, bro.
Me and Tino going dummy, we might even pop the trunk. Couple of bodies here to surround me, I don't give a damn, I'ma keep it a buck. We like go test fusion trunks, Super Saiyan Louis, yeah. I want Prada Louis, yeah. Gotta rock on Vicky, yo. New co-flows in studio, turn up in a different mode. We the ones they see us up. Jackie Chan, I do my stunts. We the ones, look what I become. Took a couple months, now I'm growing up. Told them we the ones, fill up double cup. We do shows, we up, yeah. They know that it's us. Told them we the
We just played We the Ones,
Yeah,
featuring Kobe,
yeah.
Tino on the beat.
Mm-hmm.
So how do you feel, dog? How do you deal with the pressure of being the one? You know, like, or calling yourself the one rather. You know, because
Yeah.
like you said in the previous instead, you know, you get a lot of resentment from people that know your potential or see your potential, dog. So how do you deal with that, especially from your peers, dog? You calling yourself We the Ones. There's so many rap crews in Math Town, dog. How do you
Yeah.
deal with that, dog?
Um, I feel like I've always had that thing where, you know, that competitive spirit. Like, it's not to say that people are not dope, but I'm saying, like, if you trying to say you dope, you gotta know there's people like me,
That
you
also
know,
believe that I'm
that
dope,
like,
yeah.
bro, and I don't play with minds, dog. Like, I don't just say I'm dope, you know,
Yeah.
like I do this, like listen to my songs, like I really do this. So you know, it's more than just like saying, it's more of like walking the talk, you
Yeah.
know. So I don't just say things. I make sure that when people see me, I am an embodiment of like the things that I say in my songs.
Yeah.
You feel me? Yeah.
And so is that what inspired the joint, dog? Just basically letting Meth Town know that there's some new niggas in town, there's
Yeah.
new sheriffs in town.
Most definitely. And it's also to show that, you know, we had different stages of hip hop, you know. Like this is the new era where, you know, people like us are coming in and showing y'all that like, yo, we are here, like we are here to stay, and it's only the beginning. So you can only imagine how things are gonna be like a year, few months from now.
Nah, nah, nah. I can't wait, dog. We'll be here,
Yeah.
dog. We'll be here, dog. We'll be catching up with you niggas very soon, dog. You know. So what's the next song, dog? What's the next song you're gonna play us now?
Uh, I'm gonna be playing Going Wheezy. It's
Okay.
part by Tino. No features on this one, man. Yeah.
And solo dolo on
I
this one,
went
bro.
solo dolo on that one.
Nah, 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 nah,
Yeah.
nah. Let's bump it and see what's up, dog. Peace.
You never seen nothing like this. Tino with me and we vibing. You never seen nothing like this. They try but they can't overhype this. You never seen nothing like this. Walk with me, dog.
Yo, we just played Going Wheezy.
Yeah.
Are you a Wheezy fan, bro?
Yeah, bro, most definitely,
With the
bro.
dreads and everything.
Hey man, Going Easy, bro.
Yeah.
Going Easy, yeah, he's one of the greats.
Is that what inspired the joint, or what inspired this joint?
I feel like the way I made the song was going wheezy.
Oh,
You know,
okay,
I wasn't really writing, you know, that's how Lil Wayne like records a song. So like, yeah, I was going wheezy on that one.
Wait, so you don't write, or was it just part of the song?
Oh nah, like I write my songs, right? But like
this
in
particular one.
yeah, like it was one of those instances where like it was just in me, like that beat was just flowing and I was just in there, man. I was in there.
Also, bro, how do you choose your beats, dog? Like, cause all of you guys, Momas, dog, you guys have your own style.
Hmm.
It's that's why it always like trips me out. Like, you know, a Tino project is not gonna sound like a Kobe project or a Complex project.
Yeah.
How do you pick your beats, bro?
I think it's also the producers I keep around.
Okay.
Like I don't just record the songs that have like Tino's beats and Kobe's beats. I got Zach, I got Rex, you know. Like I got homies who like, yo, they plug me with heat. So it gives me like a variety, you know. It gives me like different choices, you
Yeah.
know. So I think it's more so of like who comes with the best beat for the best time, because you know some seasons, man, you know, like you feel it, you
Yeah.
feel it that this is the beat for this time, you
Nah,
know.
nah, nah,
Yeah.
I hear you. And bro, like you know, out of the whole crew in Mars, you the one that raps a lot in Tswana, dog. Like,
Yeah.
would you consider yourself Motsako, bro?
um to a certain extent, yes, but I wouldn't say like like I wouldn't say like I'm a
Yeah,
motocolista,
Motsokolista,
yeah,
yeah.
because how that means people are gonna base all of my songs to that
They're gonna
criteria.
judge you on their criteria.
Yeah,
I hear what
so
you're saying.
ha ke motho o ntseng yalo, I don't just make songs where like I rap in Vernac, but like I feel like me rapping in Vernac got to like help me write
Yeah.
better, you know, because I started rapping in English and I was really good at English like since way back. So I started with poetry. I was a poet. Then after that, you know, it was like, hey man, now it's time to see how it sounds on a beat.
Yeah.
So like just coming from that, like I had to test myself and my pen and be like, yo, like a replica like my mother tongue, you know.
I fuck with it, dog. I really fuck with it. I think, like I said, dog. Out of the crew, you the one that like when I know that I need someone to talk on, even if it's not a lot,
Yeah, this is
but it's still fire, dog. It's really fire
yeah,
too. It's very refreshing to hear
yeah,
a youngin rapping on these kind of beats, but rapping in Tswana. It's fucking cool, dog. I really
yeah,
appreciate
man.
that, dog. Let's get into the last song, dog.
Hey man, chronic.
Bro, like I just actually was hoping that you would say that because that's my
Yeah,
favorite song, dog.
yeah.
Like, let's get into Chronic.
If music was a drug, I'd probably overdose. If music was a drug, I'd probably wipe my nose. Niggas say we beefing, I don't know but those. Barely even sleep, but this the life I chose.
Yo, you just played my favorite song, Chronic. You know, bro, what I noticed about you, and which is one of my favorite things actually about you, like you really, really like I don't want to call you a rapidy rapper, but like you really, you know, take time into your flows and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Who inspires you? Who inspires you, bro?
Man, I listen to so many different like artists,
Yeah.
but I'd say when I started on, like the people who I'd say like rapped similar to how I'm trying to like, you know,
Yeah.
was like Eminem. Like Eminem was the first person I was like, yo, how do you rap like that, bro? Like how do you rap like that, still be able to breathe and you know maintain, you know, that flow. So
And still make it
yeah.
sound like, you know, digestible to the
So the yeah,
yeah,
bro,
you know.
because like you gotta gel with the beat. So
Yeah.
every time like I make a flow, I wanna make sure it's like gelling with the beat. You know what I mean? Yeah, man.
And sorry to put you on the spot, bro. Who's your favorite Mars artist to work with, bro?
Ah man, you can't do that.
I'm sorry, I had to, bro.
Okay. So before Mars became Mars, I was working with Tino, right? So I'd say
Don't
like
say it because he's here, bro. Don't just say it because this nigga's here, bro.
that's my dog right there, you know. So me and Tino's on my first EP. You know, before Mars was even Mars, like I was tapped in with Tino. So I think the chemistry was like there since like early on. And my brother's dropping on Sunday, bro. Like, trust me. Attention to detail soon.
Nah, can't wait to pay attention to that detail. Now, but shout out, bro. After still becoming dog, is there anything else we need to look out for, bro?
Visuals. I'm gonna shoot more visuals for y'all, you know. Just stay tuned, man. Hang in there and we gonna drop more music. Like if you're not gonna hear me on my own stuff, the Moss project is on the way. Tino's project is on the way. Like we dropping so much music, like you won't even have to like ask me when is the new stuff coming out. You know, I'm gonna keep y'all fed.
Nah, shout out, dog. Shout
Yeah.
out. Before I let you go, bro, can you just please tell me like the 5 niggas that you're listening to? Maybe not even 5, but some of the niggas that you tapped into right now in math, dog? You know, outside of Mars.
Outside of Mars, I'm tapped into Mellow. I'm tapped into H4E. You know, like I wanna talk more of the new coming. Yeah. Who else am I missing, man?
So wait, you guys don't listen to the old school guys?
Oh, now we do, man. Shout out to BOG, man. Shout out to.
Damn, I can't believe BOG is old school, bro. What?
Nah,
Like, how old are we, dog? How old are we?
Old school.
But I hear what you say.
But let me tell you something, right? People like BOG, like people don't know how much of an influence BOG has on like the influence of like the come up scene in Mafikeng. So if you went there, you'll see him as an OG. That's why I'm saying that. Not saying
Nah. He knows. He's the big homie. He's the big homie, dog. So wait, you guys are bumping BOG back then, dog?
Yeah, bro. Like I don't wanna lie, BOG was one of the first artists in Mafikeng that I listened to his music. I was like, man, niggas is going somewhere, bro. Like, you know, like you could hear that, like, bro, niggas weren't rapping like that, weren't sounding like that too. So, like the Black Roses era, like
legendary project, dog. Legendary project, bro.
Yeah, man. And I just wanna say, like, to people like BOG, shout out to y'all for like inspiring people like us, like, you know, to just like, you know, plant a seed of some sort to grow, you know, because now I can say that homie fucks with what I'm doing, because I'm at a point where the people I used to be like, yo, man, I want to sound like that, you know, in some way.
In the same spaces.
Now they listen to my they listen to my stuff and they're like, bro, you are crazy. And I'm like, come on, bro. Took some time, but we here now.
I'm still becoming, dog. I'm still becoming.
Becoming, my nigga. Yeah.
Bro, like I said to you, dog, one of my favorite rappers right now. Very fresh energy, very genuine too, dog. You know, me and you met at a very weird time.
Yeah.
But like I appreciate your energy, dog. I love your music. I think I've told you this a few times.
Yeah.
Danny Phantom.
Yeah.
Still right now. That's my favorite song, dog. Like, man. I don't know how many times I played it for Rough Sketch, dog. You know, so shout out to you, dog. Keep making the amazing music. Looking forward to hearing more stuff from you, bro.
Man, I just want to say shout out to y'all for pushing the culture. Shout out to Clyde, man. Y'all really
don't give Clyde a big head, bro. That nigga just holds the camera, dog. That nigga just holds the camera. I'm kidding.
Shout out to the homies, man. We really we changing how people see things in Mafikeng, and I feel like a lot of people are discouraged because they are in Mafikeng. You know, you can do anything you want to as long as you try, you know. So don't just say you can't do this because you're here, you know. Do it first. Try it to your best level to see it through. Then, you know, say it after you tried. You know, don't be those people who discourage, you know, other people to do things just because like they're more high and things like that. You know, we have to inspire each other to like do great things even though we are here at home. Because, hey man, to the top is where we're taking it regardless.
And I'm glad you mentioned that, because, you know, even Fluffy said something similar. He was just like, yo, you gotta be willing to look what's this, cringe in the beginning, you know, type of stuff, you know. So don't let the people discourage you, type of stuff, you know. So shout out to you guys, bro. I really appreciate you, bro, spending time with us, bumping us some of your music, you know. We actually holding you up. You're supposed to be recording a verse right now.
Hey man, I'm supposed to be recording right now. We're in the studio. We got Mellow. This project is about to be nice. Tino's project is dropping on Sunday, and this song that we are recording, we're gonna put it in there, so you're gonna hear it too.
This is so crazy, bro. We literally walked in when Tino was making the beat and Kobe did the hook. You guys are crazy, bro. Shout out to you niggas, dog. We at Mars, still becoming, still out now on all DSPs. Make sure you get it. Where can they get you on socials, bro?
On socials, it's Kvmplex the boy, KVMPLEX.THA.BOI. So it's that boy. Yeah.
Nah, that's swaggy, bro. Shout out to you, bro. And we out, dog.
Finna get rest from my brothers, we came from the gutter to set. We go tit for tat, your bitch came back and you came back out of the trap. When I started out, they said I'm at, now I be running these west. Sick of that leg inside of my cup. I'm in the store.